right, Kristen. So another handsome British gentleman paired with you.
Yeah, that's sort of my. That's why I started acting.
to work with cute British boys.
Brits
Yeah,
abroad.
he came first, actually.
Get in!
Sorry.
I was actually going to ask about that. So she wasn't Kristen Stewart, like, box office superstar when you got cast on.
Watch it.
No, wait a second. No, I met Kristen.
Kristen Stewart, adult box office superstar.
Absolutely.
No.
She, no, man. We shot this film based out of New Orleans, and we were both kind of. For me, I was this Englishman in a completely different part of the world, having the most amazing time, but a bit of a fish out of water. Kristen was there, kind of, and we were both like, we were playing at being sort of. Being adults and being professionals. I think.
Totally, yeah.
But we absolutely loved it. It was a kind of amazing job.
Well, how did you find out that you guys were paired opposite each other before you met? And did you do the requisite, like, I'm going to call up my friends that I know that have worked with this person? Like, I did that once. I was going to interview Liam Gallagher.
Yeah.
And I called up one of my friends who's in another band, and I was like, tell me all you can. I need to know everything, because I'm just, it needs to go right. So.
Right. I didn't know anybody that knew Eddie.
Really?
No.
No, I mean, not that I knew of then, maybe.
No, it was the other way around, randomly. And at the end of this, you were about to do Twilight,
Right.
and I'd known Rob since I was like, you're working with my mate Rob.
Yeah,
And you were like, oh really? What's he like? I was like, he's a good boy. And then
I know,
2
but
years
you were like,
later,
he's kind of
hop on.
weird. No, he didn't say that.
So then when you met, did you, like, plug each other for information about future people that you worked with? Or because you said he knew Rob, so you're like, hey, now I got to ask him about, because I'm getting ready to do this thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing I sort of got from him that they were like friends for a long time and that he wasn't going to say anything bad about him, even if there was like something bad to say. It was just sort of like, yeah, it'll be good.
No, there is weirdly. In fact, now there is a sort of group of us in London.
They're like so almost incestuous.
It is incestuous. Rob and Tommy Sturridge and I, we've all been at it for a while now, and it was so funny when what happens when you start doing these jobs and you work with other people and you realise that actually the whole industry is incredibly incestuous.
Entwined.
Certainly when we're the sort of English actors working over here, we stick together like a little pack.
Right, but in New Orleans, probably not sticking together. So you guys were all there. Did you all, William, Maria, all you guys go out in New Orleans? She was saying that there was plenty of stuff to do, and people did go out, and she got a tattoo. And
she got a tattoo. Do you remember that?
I wasn't really. I was 17, so I didn't like go out a whole lot. You know what I mean? I mean, like, they had fun though.
I remember though your family were there as well. Though,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like all by myself.
Yeah,
and
we always invited him over.
Kristen kept thinking I was this sort of lost British loner. But I remember going. Was it Mother's Day or something that we went into the quarter, and sweetly her
brunch.
family invited me to Mother's Day.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was great.
But what's weird is like now he asked me a while ago. He was like, "It's interesting that you used to say like I can't believe you make movies by yourself. I can't believe you go on location and do this sort of really intense, loaded experience just all by yourself. And now the thought of having to like trek people, I need to be alone. Like I can't. I was such a different person. Like I so would need to be alone.
But that's what's
now.
so amazing is what a formative couple of years it is in that sense of.
Yeah. It's like I need to get as close to him as I possibly can, so I don't need my brother being like, "When are you coming home?" You know what I mean? It's like you don't.
And you can choose when you have your solitude, basically.
Yeah, exactly. You can choose how to spend your time, and when you're working on a film, you should probably be spending every second of your time thinking about the work that you're going to be doing tomorrow, like. So.
Rather than your brother's schooling.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.